Sad story, a legendary pilot who featured in the Kenya Defence Forces Museum Air Show Festival on the 28th of May at Uhuru Gardens along Langata Road has crashed at an airport in Zimbabwe. According to preliminary reports from Zimbabwe, one of the pilot's drone from the four-plane aerobatics team led by Mark Hensman from Cape Town, South Africa, crashed at Harare's Charles Prince Airport on Tuesday evening on the 31st of May. The pilot died in the crash, with further reports indicating that the plane crashed while he was pulling stunts on a solo display at an air show. And, you know, just to the friends, the family who were there, present, maybe watching it live on TV, I can just imagine the shock, the horror, and we extend our heartfelt condolences to you during this very difficult time that you are, you know, experiencing. Kwach, did you watch the air show on the 28th?
Yes. I watched the one at, that was here. And one thing that I can say, that just like you said, that it's very disheartening, especially for the family, reminded me of the, I don't know whether it was the Apollo what, the American craft that was going to space and then it crashed live on TV.
Or 13.
Yeah, live on TV.
Yeah. And
people lost their lives. It's very, you know, it's one thing for you to have heard that an accident happened, and it's another thing to watch it live.
Yeah.
This was a great pilot. The show they put up here, wow, you guys should have been there to see it wenyewe. And you know, there's something about those air shows, like you never get this close to those crafts ever.
Right.
So when they do these kind of things, they're putting their lives on the line so that we can, you know, have fun.
Yeah, and have entertainment.
So, condolences to the family.
Cindy?
It's a really sad thing to watch, especially since it was all live. And I agree with you, Amina, what you said before, and Kwach, condolences go to the family. I don't think there's anything much that we can say, considering this was a skilled pilot. We got to witness his skills. I didn't see the air show because I was out of town, but I understand that it was beautiful and it was moving. It was. At least we have those memories. So our deepest condolences to the family. It was a really tragic thing to happen.
It really was, especially in the, you know, because it was supposed to be such a joyous moment.
Right.
And they were enjoying the show, and then for that to happen, you know, it just, I can imagine how many, just how people felt.
No, it's really sad that he's probably done that stunt, you know,
maybe 100 times, right?
Yeah. He's left the house every day the way you come to work and done stunts and rolled in planes and done all of that and come back home, and then one day just doesn't. But I think condolences, of course, to the family and to the friends and to anyone else affected. Yeah, that's all that you can really say.
That's really, that's true. And I think, you know, what Mariam has said is so poignant, because we do leave the house and we go to work and we know for a fact we're going to go back to the house. Yes. Sometimes you leave, you had a big fight with Mama Ryan Kwach, and you believe that in the evening you're going to come back home. And, you know, when I was reading the comments after the passing of the late Kobe Bryant, people kept saying, you know, he left. Like, it was just another regular day. Yes. You know, he flew choppers all the time. He was in choppers all the time to save time. And it's just one of those moments that remind us that life is precious and we are all here temporarily.
Remember
so
Paul Walker, the same thing. He's been doing these cars
all
forever,
the time.
driving fast cars.
Yeah.
But then just that one time.
Let me interject real quick, because I know we're about to go on break. The poetry fraternity has lost somebody, Grandmaster Masese. Our deepest condolences to the family of Grandmaster Masese. So.
All right. And to everyone else who is going through a difficult time or has lost someone recently, we also do mourn with you. We're going to be back after the break. You're watching TT.